Hello and welcome back to the Amateur Entrepreneur. My name is Amit Sharma and we are starting a new series, a new playlist because I have some flaws. I have bad communication skills, I have bad vocabulary, and I'm really bad at expressing my thoughts about something, about anything. So I'm really bad at that thing. So in order to overcome those, I came to a solution and I'm going to start reading a book named as The Story of My Experiments with Truth. It's an autobiography by Mahatma Gandhi. And why I'm doing this is uh, how I'm going to improve my flaws. Like first, if I talk about the vocabulary, then for what I'm going to do is I'm going to read this book day by day, and I know there are some words in this books which are completely new to me, and I'll memorize them. I'll try to use them in my daily life. And if I talk about my personal life, then I don't have an environment in which I can talk to other guys in English on regular basis. That's why what I'm going to do is I'll just talk to you guys just facing this camera. Uh, by this, I think my communication will skill definitely improve. Maybe not today, like maybe not in the first chapter, but I'm sure that when I reach the last chapter of this book, I'm damn sure that my skills will be improved. If not, no worries, I'll take another book and um, start from the scratch. So first one is I'm going to write down. I'm going to memorize the new words which I'm going to learn in this from this book. And second, I'm going to communicate regular on the regular basis. And the third one is what was the third one? Like my vocabulary, my communication skills, and my pronunciation. Yeah, my pronunciation is really messed up. Like whenever I try to express my thoughts to someone about anything, sometimes I have to wire those particular words in order to express my thoughts. But eventually that message gets shattered because I am unable to select the perfect words, maybe. So that could be my weakness. So and definitely that's gonna improve. uh, and last, I also want to know about Mahatma Gandhi. Like instead of providing my thoughts on him by listening to other people, because I haven't read about him very much. I just heard from people like is that kind of guy or that kind of guy. But I think it's better to understand a person by himself, by the way he tells, the things he tells about himself. Like so that's how I think it's a better way to read an autobiography of a Mahatma Gandhi in order to understand the Mahatma Gandhi. So yeah, this is what I'm going to do in here. And yeah, so if I take a look at this book, I'm going to read out the overview, basic overview. I don't know what you guys call this, the back part of the book, but I'm going to read it out for you, and I'll try to understand it. We both try to understand it, right? Okay, so it is not my purpose to attempt a real autobiography. I simply want to tell the story of my numerous experiments with truth. And as my life consists of nothing but those experiments, it is true that story will take the shape of an autobiography. Okay, so he literally wants to say that his intention is not to write an autobiography in order to show him as a great personality. Maybe I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but what I'm getting through this is like he don't want to write an autobiography in order to uh, you're getting my point, right? Yeah, this is what I want to improve. I don't want to say to people like you are getting my point. This is really awkward. Uh, so what he really wants to tell is he don't want to write an autobiography in order to uh, in order to make himself look more idle to others. He just wanted to tell the truth about himself, about his experiences with life, about the situations. I think what was his decision at that particular situation. Maybe I think it could be like this. And if we move to the second paragraph, identification with everything that lives is impossible without self purification. Without self purification, the observation of the law of ahimsa must remain an empty dream. God can never be realized by one who is not pure of heart. Self purification, therefore, must mean purification in all walks of life. And purification being highly infectious, purification of oneself necessarily leads to the purification of one's surroundings. Okay, so here he's talking of self purification, and according to me, self purification is like, I don't know what self purification is like, guys. Yeah, I know it's like just be fair with everyone, but being fair with everyone, I think it's also vary from person to person, according to me. So, if you are being fair with a student, then you must teach him. Maybe, maybe by uh, other particular word. Teaching could be like, um, if he wants to get beaten, not that much, but on those slaps, yeah, then the teacher must do that. So it must vary from the characters, I think, what character you are playing. So I think that all those actions are different according to the characters. This is my intention. Okay, moving to the next paragraph, because I'm not getting that much. Let's get started. But the path to self-purification is hard and steep. Okay, got it. To attain perfect purity, one has to become absolute passion-free in thoughts, speech, and action. Okay, so in order to become a pure soul, which is really hard and steep, obviously, it's hard and steep. I want to improve that thing. Okay, so what he is talking about is thought, speech, and actions. Like, I think the man, every human being, make use of these three things: thoughts, speech, actions. The one that a person thought is the one that he's gonna speak, and the kind of thing the person is speaking, and then obviously he's gonna act on those things. So I think he wanted to tell that the basic nature of a person shouldn't be biased by his or her own personal benefits, for his or her personal benefits. So I think by this line he wants to tell this, that the thoughts, speech, and actions which derives the what we could say there, which derives the action, or which derives the natural human tendency to act. Yeah, the natural human tendency to act on something shouldn't be biased by his or her personal benefits. I think this is what he wants to tell by this line. And to rise above the opposing current of love, hatred, attachment, and repulsion. Okay. Okay. What are the benefits of having the perfect purity? If you have the perfect purity, then you will rise above the hatred, attachment, love, and repulsion. I don't know how, but like literally, if he is saying, maybe by the end of this book, I could be able to tell you that how the purity is gonna make you about the love, hatred, attachment, and repulsion. Now I know that I have not in me as yet the triple purity. What do you mean by the triple purity? Okay, so that's one thing which maybe I wanna dive deep into later on. So that's what is triple purity. Triple purity by M.K. Gandhi. Yeah, I'm going to use ChatGPT to get the answers. Okay, and in spite of constant, ceaseless striving for it. Okay, so he haven't got the triple purity yet, even though he was striving for that. That is why the world's praise failed to move me. Okay. Okay, maybe he's right. The, like actually, according to me, nobody can. Uh, you could say nobody can alter your decisions if you are strong enough from inside. This is me according to what society actually does is the society just create a confusion in your mind, like maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm wrong. So maybe that confusion can lead to the alter of your decisions. So just keep in mind, keep that thing in focus. Okay, you are right, maybe you are not completely right, but the part of your thought is right. So if that particular thing is right, then you can make the whole thing right by working on it. Like I know I am really bad at communication. I know I'm really bad at vocabulary, but I wanted to improve myself. So I know, like if I'm doing something in the beginning, I'm gonna behave like a childish. So this isn't bad, but I'm doing it. I'm loving it. You're getting my point. Like what was the point and what I'm talking about? It's really crazy. So I want to conquer that. Okay, no problem. Come again. Ah. To conquer this subtle passion seems to me far harder than the physical conquest of the world by force of arms. Subtle passion seems to me. Okay. To conquer the subtle passions seems to me far harder than the physical conquest of the world by force of arms. Subtle passion seems to me far harder than the physical conquest, not the contest. To conquer the subtle passion seems to me far harder than the physical conquest of the world by the force of arms. Okay, so what do you want to do now? The subtle passions? Maybe politics? Of the force of arms? Like he wanted to tell the I don't know what he wanted to tell here. I'm not getting it. To conquer the subtle passion seems to me far harder than the physical conquest of the world by the force of arms. Okay, literally he wants to say that that in order to conquer something, like in order to conquer something, anything, it's easy by conquering that by force of arms as compared to the subtle passions. Why would people do this the hard thing if they achieve the same result with the force of arms? But there is a one better approach, maybe. Like if something is uh, uh, conquered with the force of arms, it's not uh, conquered fully, according to me. Like like if you are respecting someone with fear, like what force of arms a little means, it just creates a fear. So if you are doing something for someone just because of the fear, then one day it's gonna go away. It's not permanent. But if you want something permanent, then you must have a respect for someone from your heart. Then it won't go. Like people will not be able to manipulate you. But if whatever you have and whatever you conquered is done with the force of arms, it's not permanent. This is my view on this. So if you want the permanent things, you need to have some subtle patience for to acquire the thing. Okay, move to the next line. Okay, ever since my return to India, I have had experiences of the dormant passion lying hidden within me. Dormant passion. To be real fair, I don't know the meaning of dormant. I'm gonna write down that word because that will help me to improve my pronunciation. So, okay, I got one word, dormant. I will memorize it. I'll see its meaning, and tomorrow I'll tell you, like, if I memorize it fully or not. Like, I'll just revise it. But I'll learn it. Definitely, I'm gonna learn it. Okay, so let's see the meaning of dormant. Just opening the chat GPT. Dormant passion. Dormant refers to a strong emotion, desire, and enthusiasm that lies to temporarily inactive or suppressed within an individual. Okay. Ever since my return, I have had experience of dormant passions lying hidden within me. Okay, so he had some passions hidden in him, and we don't know what they were yet, but we will. And then moving to the next line, the knowledge of them has made me feel humiliated, though not defeated. Okay. The knowledge of those passions made him humiliated. But I think that humiliation is the best medicine in order to grow yourself. If people are humiliating you, the indirectly that ego will get triggered. Okay, you want to do this? Okay, I'm gonna beat you in your own game. Just give me time. Have some patience, and I'm gonna beat you. This is how I deal with the humiliation. It's really good. For me, it's really good. But it, though not defeat you. Okay, yeah, guarantee. Humiliation will never defeat you. If you're getting defeated by the humiliation, brother, you are really weak. Humiliation can't defeat you. It will only improve you. Keep that in mind. This is even my thought. It's like, this is my thought, and I like that very much. Okay, moving to the next line. The experiences and experiments have sustained me and given me great joy. Yeah, eventually all those experiences, all those situations, how you deal with them, will give you the joy. In the end, it will give you the joy. Like after some time, whatever things happen to you, if you try to act on them, they will be really good. Act on them, or what could you say? Like, if you think about them after some time, if you think about them, like I'm recording this, and if after some time, maybe after a year, if I look at this, I'm like, brother, what a dedication, what the mind of that thoughts that are in, at that time, they really gonna impress me in the future. So whatever you do, just do it. I think it will be really good. And now moving to the next line. Okay, but I know I still have before me a difficult path to traverse. I don't know the meaning of traverse. Write that down. Traverse meaning, ChatGPT. Traverse can be used both now, mag, cross through a place of vision. Okay, traverse means moving from one point to another. Okay, but I still have before me a difficult path to traverse. Okay, so he is talking about the path which he is now confirmed about, which literally means life. You are not confirmed about anything. You can go back, you can go, like literally you can't go back, but you are getting my point. Maybe not. Literally he is talking about the life, like, oh, whatever is coming in the future, he is not confirmed about that. Okay, now moving to the next line. I must reduce myself to zero. Okay, so long as a man does not of his own free will put himself last among his fellow creatures. I haven't understood this line. So long as a man does not of his own free will. So long as a man does not of his own free will put himself last among his fellow creatures, there is no salvation for him. I heard the word salvation, but I'm not used to it, so I'm going to say its meaning. Salvation. Being saved from power of evil. Okay, salvation. I'm loving this. Okay, free will put himself last. Okay, now with this line, so as long as a man does not of his own free will put himself last among his fellow creatures, there is no salvation for him. Okay, he wanted to say that you must put yourself at the last. And if we talk about the leader, what he actually does is, first he shows how to do it, then he helps others to let them do it, and he stays behind. Maybe he's talking about being a leader. Maybe not. Who cares? No, I care, but I'm not fully aware about him. By the end of this book, we'll discuss this thing again. Now, moving to the next line. Ahimsa is the farthest limit of humility. I'm getting confused with this word. Humility meaning. Humility, the feeling or idea that you have no special importance that make you better than other. Lack of pride. Farthest limit of humility. Okay. Ahimsa. Humiliation. What the? Okay, so he was trying to improve himself. Okay, so he was, according to me, what Mahatma Gandhi did is he triggered his ego with the farthest humiliation, and that triggered his ego. Okay, you want to rule my country? Let me show you, brother. Let me defeat you in your own game. Maybe. Okay, he was an expert. Really, yeah. The last line triggered me. Like, not literally triggered me, but it made me to think. Ahimsa is the farthest limit of humility. And if is the farthest, then it's the best to trigger your ego. And if you are triggering your ego, which means you are improving yourself. You are getting improved day by day. Yeah, this is good. So that's it for today, guys. Tomorrow maybe we will we will go through the introduction of this book. It's an autobiography of Mahatma Gandhi. This the story of my experiments with truth, and that's it for today. What I have learned today, I'm not sure. Like, I got 3 words that I have to memorize them, and the dormant, traverse, salvation, and I have got the one question: what is triple purity by M.K. Gandhi? Like, he haven't achieved yet in this book, so maybe after this book he had achieved that. I don't know, but I just want to know what's the triple purity means by Mahatma Gandhi. So this is what I got today, and I think we'll meet tomorrow. So till then, tata, bye bye, and thank you.